Ladies and gentlemen, imagine, if you will, a world where every connection, every relationship, every encounter you have ever had, is not a product of mere chance but of destiny. Picture an invisible thread that binds you to those destined to play a crucial role in your life. This isn't a fantasy or the premise of a romantic movie, but rather an ancient and intriguing concept known as the red string theory. Originating from East Asian mythology, primarily Japanese and Chinese culture, the red string theory is a belief that the gods have tied a red cord around the ankles of those who are destined to meet and influence each other in a certain way. These threads may stretch or tangle, but they will never break. The notion is deeply rooted in the idea of predestination and suggests that we are all bound to meet certain people who will play significant roles in our lives. The roots of the red string theory can be traced back to Chinese folklore. There is a popular legend involving the lunar matchmaker god, Yu Lao, who is said to tie red strings around the ankles of men and women who are destined to be soulmates. According to the legend, Yu Lao appears under the light of the moon, connecting individuals with a red string. Despite the twists and turns life may take, the bond between these individuals cannot be broken. In Japan, the concept is slightly different but equally fascinating. The red thread is believed to be tied around the little finger, instead of the ankle, and is known as the red thread of fate or Unmei no Akai Ito. This red thread, invisible to the human eye, signifies the inevitable connections between individuals, whether they are romantic partners, close friends, or destined acquaintances. Now, let's delve deeper into what makes this concept so compelling. The red string theory transcends the boundaries of mere romantic relationships. It encompasses all kinds of significant relationships in one's life, including friendships, familial bonds, and even antagonistic connections. It implies that every person you meet serves a purpose in your life's story. One of the profound aspects of this theory is the element of fate. In a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable, the idea that certain encounters are predestined brings a sense of comfort and purpose. It suggests that no matter how random or accidental an encounter may seem, it is part of a larger, meaningful pattern. Interestingly, the red string theory finds echoes in various cultures and belief systems around the world. For example, in Greek mythology, there are the Fates, or Moirai, who control the thread of life of every mortal from birth to death. In Hindu philosophy, there is the concept of karma and the notion that our actions in past lives determine the people we meet and the experiences we have in this life. But what does modern science say about this? While science does not endorse the metaphysical aspects of the red string theory, it acknowledges the importance of human connections and the intricate ways in which our lives are intertwined. Psychologists study the patterns of human relationships and the impact they have on our development, well-being, and even longevity. The idea that we are wired for connection resonates deeply with the essence of the red string theory. Imagine how this theory can transform your perspective on life. Every interaction, every relationship, whether fleeting or enduring, is part of a grand design. It encourages us to value and cherish our connections, recognizing that they are not random but significant threads woven into the fabric of our destiny. Now, let's conclude with 3 mind-blowing facts about the red string theory that might just change the way you view your relationships forever. Cross-cultural resonance. Despite its origins in East Asian folklore, the concept of destined connections appears in many cultures worldwide, suggesting a universal human fascination with the idea of fate and predestination. This cross-cultural resonance points to a deep-seated human belief in the interconnectedness of our lives. Quantum physics parallel. While the red string theory is a mythological concept, it intriguingly parallels some ideas in quantum physics. The theory of quantum entanglement suggests that particles, once connected, affect each other regardless of distance. This scientific phenomenon mirrors the idea of an unbreakable bond between people, no matter where they are in the world. Psychological impact. Believing in the red string theory can have a profound psychological impact. It can foster a sense of purpose and connectedness, reduce feelings of loneliness, and even help individuals cope with loss and separation. By viewing relationships through the lens of destiny, people often find deeper meaning and satisfaction in their interactions. In essence, the red string theory is more than just a myth, it's a powerful narrative that invites us to view our relationships with a sense of wonder and intentionality. So next time you meet someone who profoundly impacts your life, remember it might just be the invisible red string at work. Thank you. I hope you find this comprehensive overview of the red string theory enlightening and thought-provoking.